Welcome back to Maxwell Gaming and hello with my next video. This one is another war recap and we are going to be taking a look at the recent war the ClashtroNOTs had. They actually did the 50v50 against the South Korean clan and I joined up with them to record some replays right here. So let's go ahead and take a look at the current squad. Obviously we are not 50 people in the ClashtroNOTs, so we filled them up with some members of the main clan to make it 50v50. But we have some members who are permanent in here also, so let's go ahead and take a look at the first few raids and see how they did in the 50v50 war. Alright, so starting off we have Invincible Max, our number 47, going at their number 47, and he brought a dragon attack. Notice he starts off in the corners, very nice. Oftentimes with these dragon attacks I see somebody missing builders' huts in the side they are attacking from, which is very poor, because then your slow dragons have to fly all the way back at the end of the attack. So very nice job here by Invincible Max. Also I think he's one of the best Town Hall 8 dragon attackers out there. I've seen lots of attacks from him and he seems to 3-star every time. He lightninged the far AD right here, and he's gonna take out the second one with his dragons and balloons, and also the third one. They were very close to the entry point that he chose. This is an under upgraded base, but still you can see a very nice execution here, which is why I chose this raid, because you can learn a lot from it. His dragon placement is very good. Obviously he also can't predict the entire pathing, so his dragons bunched up a little bit there on the right, but still he has the base beat. All the defenses are gone except one cannon right here, so let's go ahead and speed it up. He used his Barbarian King towards the very end to keep his dragons towards the center, which is also very good, of course. And now it's just about those last two builders' huts, cleaning them up. He didn't place any troops to take them out right away, but that's not so bad because they are right in his path. So yeah, very nice 3-star here by Invincible Max. Alright, so next up we have the Sergeant, our number 40, going at their number 42, and he has brought a Govaho. You will see some very nice execution on this raid also. He starts off with some wizards, cleaning out these storages which have a lot of hit points. Actually, I think this is not a perfect base, because those storages are very valuable to keep attacking troops stuck in front of defenses, so you definitely want to use those more towards the center or in a spot where they aren't just free to snipe off. So notice there's a Lava Hound in the defensive CC right here, so that's certainly very easy for a bulk attack. Still he decides to take care of the Hound and uses lots of wizards. Once the Archer Queen is down right here, he starts sprinkling in those Hawk Riders towards the right side. Very patient, because he doesn't know where the double giant bombs are yet, so he only places a few Hawks and boom, notice the first double giant bombs going off, while the lava pups are taken care of in the middle by the Queen. And now he starts sending the rest of his Hawk Riders in, because he knows where the last double giant bomb has to be. It's between the air sweeper and cannon right here, and he notices that not all of his Hawk Riders can path over that, and boom, there it goes. So at this point it's GG, only a wizard tower left right here. And yeah, the rest of this is cleanup, so very nice execution also on this one, very well done by the Sergeant. And yeah, beat this base, and I think it's a perfect example of a Govaho, which is why I chose this one, and yeah, very well done. So taking a look at this next one, we have our number 32, Ruby Kubi, going up against their number 27, and he has brought a more traditional Go Hawk. He has an unlurable CC here, so he starts off with the golems and wizards right away, clearing a nice funnel. By the way, let me know in the comment section below what you think about the new wizards shots animation. I think it's pretty close to the air defense change. I don't really like it, but I guess it's a bit more logical to what wizards would do. But yeah, I definitely think the old animation was way better. So CC is coming out right here. We have a few minions, a witch, a few little troops. The poison spell is very good. It gets the witch, which is the important thing right here. And also the first giant bomb set is triggered. A few Hawk Riders are coming in to clear out some defenses right here. Once again, he doesn't quite know yet where the second double the giant bomb set is, so he is very patient with his Hawks, just sprinkling them in towards the right side here while most of the defenses are distracted. And now he sees that the pathing won't bring the Hawks over the last possible double giant bomb spot, which is behind the Expo right here, or actually between Expo, Tesla and the Archer Tower. And so he sends in the rest of his Hawk Riders. Bit unfortunate that he didn't get the skeleton trap triggered earlier right here, but already all of the defenses are gone except the cannon right here. So yeah, this was a very quick death, very well done by Ruby Kirby, and another 3-star for the ClashtroNOTs on the Town Hall 9. Very nice execution and a bit of a different attack. You don't see much of this traditional Go Hawk anymore, so I thought I'd show you that it can still work. Always depends on the base, obviously, and yeah, very well done. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at this next raid right here. Once again, 100% very nice. And it's our first Town Hall 10 attack, and we have our number 14 Tybrai going up against their number 16 TTY, and he's gonna start things off with the Earthquakes right here in the center. This is not a very good base against Valkyries, because if you quake open where he has just quaked it open, you have a huge open area in the middle right here, which is obviously what you want with Valks. Also the CC is lurable, there's a Lava Hound inside of it, he obviously knew that, so one Hawk Rider gets the CC lured. That's also, yeah, not ideal. Ideally you of course want to have an unlurable CC, or at least have the attacker use 3 or 4 Hawks to have to lure it to maybe take out one defense. But yeah, the Lava Hound is coming out, and once again he decides to not ignore it and take care of it. The wizards are already working on it. His heroes are coming in a little bit late right here. Actually you want to have them go in front of the Valkyries if possible, to also provide some tanking for the defenses you're engaging. So probably could have done a little bit of a better job on that, but the rage spells go down. Exit jump spell also very nice here, everything moving through the core very quickly, and at this point all the key defenses are already gone. The main threat left now are the lava pups, but the queen and the remaining wizards are gonna pick them off eventually. We have the last mortar and archer tower going down right here at the bottom, and yeah, after this it's pretty much only cleanup, although there are a couple of defenses left at the top. Obviously 2 splash defenses won't be able to do much against the rest of his attack. He also has a couple of bugs still left, I think 5 or 6 of them. Last cannon goes down right there, and then everything is moving through right here. Barracks goes down, and only one compartment left to crack through. And notice the golems have the golemites have swung around to do a little bit of tanking here, which is also very nice. And the king is in front of the queen, so yeah, things worked out very well right here, and a very nice Town Hall 10 3-star, which is obviously what wins you the wars in the current meta, so a pretty big win right there. Okay, next up we have our number 5 Mira Son going in on their number 12, attacking down a few numbers, but if you find that base you are comfortable on, that's always also a good thing to do, especially in those bigger wars. Just go and find a base you are comfortable on and take care of it. It will help out the whole clan. Mira Son also starts off with the quakes in the middle, once again opening up that huge area. Then a golem goes in very patiently, he opens up the walls, takes a good look at the splash defenses, the mortar shots and the wizard tower firing, and times his wall breakers very well. The CC actually has a dragon and balloons right here. They are pretty slow, so yeah, also easy to take care of with the archer queen and some wizards. Valkyries are going in, actually not a perfect funneling on the Valkyries right here. He probably could have picked another entry spot, but so his Valks wouldn't split off, but it still seems to work out, as most of his Valks are going towards the center, and he has actually a very good freeze spell, freezing one inferno, so the core is crippled, and with 3 rage spells, yeah, he's able to take care of that very quickly. yeah, everything moving through right here. 6 or 7 Valkyries left. Notice he also placed down an archer right here to take care of an army camp, just to speed things up a little bit. And this is obviously going to be another 3-star. Both heroes and hero abilities still left, and yeah, almost no defenses. So very well done by Mirasan. Very nice 3-star, and evening the way towards victory in this 50v50. Very well done. Okay, so that's gonna do it with this one for the Town Hall 10 attacks with another 3-star. And as I said, we had some familiar faces going down from the ClashtroNOTs to the ClashtroNOTs, and actually filling up this war along with them. It was Rex Al Ghul, one of our best attackers from the ClashtroNOTs, going down to help out. And he is actually gonna bring us the one and only Town Hall 11 attack we're gonna see in this recap. Rex is always very good with the funneling, and right here he starts off with 2 golems and then wall breakers breaking open the funnel for his troops. He decides to send most of his Valkyries along the left side. You obviously always want to keep them as bunched as possible, especially with the Town Hall 11 attack, so they can benefit from the Grand Ward's Eternal Tome as best as possible. The dragon has actually split off to the right here, but the queen is taking care of it. And very quickly the town hall is already gone, and he is closing in on the 50%. He actually gets very unlucky right here, because the single inferno first grabs his king, and right after he grabs his grand ward. So what is the odds on that? Those 2 troops get taken care of back to back. So yeah, if you will, it's a pretty clutch single inferno defense right here, although you don't see many of those anymore. But yeah, still he has the 2-star in the back already. His queen manages to step away from the single inferno for a moment, but it locks right back onto it. So yeah, he has to activate the ability fairly quickly right here. He ends up at 62% 2-star for this Town Hall 11, so definitely good job to Rex. And let's go ahead and take a look at the results and see that we were able to come away with an 11-star victory right here. So very well done to the ClashtroNOTs. We actually didn't manage to 2-star their number 1, but 2-starred all the other Town Hall 11s and Town Hall 10s, which is obviously always the benchmark. Nice Town Hall 10 3-star here on number 12 by Mirasan. We saw that one in the replay. Another Town Hall 10 3-star on their number 16. We also saw that one. And right here the Town Hall 9s are starting. Managed to 3-star all their top Town Hall 9s. So looking pretty solid right here. Actually missed out on a couple of lower Town Hall 9s. I see 4 right here. 5, 6. So certainly not the cleanest war, but still pretty good organization for this one. So all the bottom bases obviously 3-star. There were lots of Town Hall 8s also. And let's go ahead and take a look at the squad here and who did extra well. We have some pretty solid Town Hall 10 attacks right here, and then moving down to the Town Hall 9s. Let's see who managed to get 6-star wars. First off, we have Vancat with a very nice 6-pack. Very well done to him. Fresh hit also in there. Next up we have, let me see right here. We obviously have lots of players already back to the ClashtroNOTs, so that's why you see they are not in the clan anymore. We have Rhino Kylo, who also has an account in the main clan, coming away with the 6-pack. Right here, he's one of the longest members in the ClashtroNOTs at this point, I think. Imitis also with the 6-pack, MC Nugget with the 6-pack, Sky Wizard with the 6-pack, All Hail Revelo with the 6-pack, Invincible Max obviously with the 6-pack. So some pretty nice performances right here. And yeah, guys, leave me a like if you enjoyed this war recap and the 50v50 win by the ClashtroNOTs. Subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, I will see you guys later.